So, this week I have been practicing something I usually listen to but not really ever play, as a mainly blues/rock guitarist, and the music I've been practicing is Crystal Mountain by Death, which is one of my favorite bands and one of the best songs I know. But I really wanted to challenge myself to see if I could learn a song from something I have never really played before. So I took some time and see if this could just improve my guitar playing in general. And I think it actually did. So let's jump into the 5 things I have learned. And before your comments come in here saying, this is just a dude discovering that practice works. Yes, I know, that's not the point. It's just how I think about it now that I'm learning a new genre. And I hope it's to some help to somebody out there wanting to widen their horizon with their playing or whatever. And yeah, if you have some comments, some tips on how you approach practice, please let me know. I would really like to hear more from you. Number 1, I will call this progressive overload. If you're a gym rat, then you probably know what this means. It means every session you have, add something new, either if it's one set, one repetition, or just maybe like half a kilo more on your lift. So this is also what I did this week. I added something new every time I sat down to practice that I wanted to get right in that little session. So that could be either tempo or parts of the song. I started out practicing the first part, which was really easy, and started this out at like 75% tempo, I think. And then came the first little lick, and that took some time to get right. And so I sat down, slowed it down 50% of the speed, used the metronome, and then I practiced this. And then when all of these things felt like they sat, I played it together, the intro with this little lick, and then practice at 100% speed until I felt like I had this. After that, I did this just progressively. I progressively overloaded my guitar playing. This is like a simple thing. It's called practicing, right? So you know what it means. But I kind of find it funny how I can like utilize these kind of terms from the gym into the guitar practice I'm doing. So this is what I've been doing the past few days, just adding something new, either if it's like just a couple of BPM or just one little extra part of the song that I feel like I had to practice a bit more. I added something new each time I sat down and felt like I was done with a session. The number 2 thing I learned, which was super important for me, is rest. Resting is important. Playing guitar takes a toll on your fingers, your brain, your arm maybe. It's endurance playing, especially playing death metal from a blues player. Unless I'm playing like Stevie Ray Vaughan, I really don't challenge my speed and my endurance that much usually. So this was a big thing for me, to have a focus on just resting between the practice sessions and feeling like my fingers, my brain is ready for the next practice. So after like 1 hour of just sitting there practicing non-stop, playing the same riffs over and over again, using this progressive overload of adding a bit more tempo each time, it gets tiring. It's like 1 hour of saying nothing despite my girlfriend sitting right behind me here. And then I thought to myself, okay, now I need a quick little break. I'm gonna chill for maybe 2 hours, listen to the song, think about it, and then, just like anything else really, after that time, my brain, my body had the time to adjust to this practice, and when I sat down the next time, I could do it at maybe even a higher speed, or if not the speed I was practicing, but even better, just by relaxing. Same with like yesterday, I sat up all night practicing a part, and then when I woke up today, I played it flawlessly. First try. And number 3, speed isn't just a number. So I'm used to playing like maybe some Stevie Ray Vaughan once in a while, used to playing like some hard rock from maybe Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, but it's important to slow down. 166 BPM can feel so different from different songs, and the movements you use for like these different genres in your fingers is maybe something you're not used to. All this palm muting and like this kind of movement was nothing I have really done that much before. I've tried some Metallica and some other Def songs way back. But knowing that speed is different depending on the genre and how you utilize your fingers on your right hand, on your left hand, it's so important to just think that, okay, it's fast, yes, but there's also more to it. So use a metronome and a backing track, and don't just think of it as, oh yeah, I've played this speed before, I can do this. Know why the speed is different, because of the genre you're playing is different. And number 4, it also kind of correlates to this part, that speed is different, but it's also using your brain and building good muscle memory. It's a different genre. Being smart about where you put your fingers is an important part. Having like my guitar at a slight angle, looking at how Chuck Schuldiner plays his guitar, seeing like how this could fit to my style of playing as well, and this, just being smart about it, placing my pinky in the desired spot, starting to use this early in the practice because it's needed. It's speed. There's not that much bending. I can't even think of any bending I've done. Maybe 1, 2 or 3 places, but that's like in classic rock and blues, that's an essential part. Here it's just pure speed. So be smart before you start playing the song. Like, I feel like I'm giving general advice here, and I really am, but it has been so opening to me now, trying a different genre and just thinking, I know how to play guitar, but let me be smart about it. So yeah, place your fingers in a desired way before you start playing the song. Then, once again, take it fucking slow. It's so important. Think about what techniques you know, how you use them in your other genres, and then start playing slow, and it's gonna sit. Be smart, use your brain, you're gonna build good muscle memory just from that. And number 5, like all these things really hit me, like going to the gym and playing guitar is just the same thing, only with your guitar you're probably using your brain a bit more, but having a mind-muscle connection to your fingers, to your muscles, whatever you're doing, it's important. You just have to kind of feel it. Slow down and be consistent. You're gonna get there. It actually works. Like, that's the thing. Practice slow. The people telling you to do that, they're not joking. It took me this long to realize, after trying some new genres that I felt like I had no control over, that really, oh my god, I should be doing this every time I'm learning a song now, just because it feels familiar. There's still so much difference in each player when it comes to blues, death metal, classic rock, jazz, whatever. Just take your time, be consistent with it. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe. I don't care. Join the Gaba gang. Then you can call yourself a Gabagool. And that's a Gabagool as a ghoul in like an undead. So yeah, that's it. Subscribe, join the Gaba gang, become a Gabagool. Thank you for listening. Hope it's to some help to some of you. Maybe not. Let me know what you think. Welcome back to the day where we are now practicing the chorus. I'm gonna just put you down probably here. And let's practice this little tricky part more. Holy shit.